Ever since Joe Biden took over as the U.S. president, his administration has been trying to revive the Iran nuclear deal after months of negotiations and deliberations. Revival of the 2015 deal seems to be around the corner. The European Union proposed a final text on the matter last week after 4 days of indirect talks between the United States and Iranian officials wrapped up in Vienna. Now, Iran has confirmed the same, saying significant progress was made in the last round of talks. Speaking to the press on Monday, Iranian Foreign Ministry spokesperson said consultations over the EU draft are ongoing, which needed a comprehensive study. The statement added that the ground for an agreement is prepared and provided that Iran's red lines are met and its economic interests are secured, or if their economic interests are secured. Iranian Foreign Ministry spokesperson also added that direct and indirect talks to remove sanctions imposed on Iran is currently ongoing. The official confirmation from Iran is significant, as reports say EU's proposal would blunt American sanctions against Iran. It would also pave the way for Tehran to avoid further scrutiny of its atomic sites. This suggests that the Biden administration is prepared to make greater concessions that are expected to revive the deal, especially by reducing pressure on the Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps that the U.S. has designated as a terrorist organization. Analysts say the reported arrangement will be in violation of the long-held due diligence principles and practices like know your customer and know your customer's customer. The European proposal would really not lift the IRGC sanctions. Instead, it would severely limit their effectiveness and could weaken secondary sanctions against those who transact with the IRGC. Reports say the proposed EU text allows non-US citizens to conduct business with Iranian entities engaged in transactions with the IRGC without triggering US sanctions, provided their primary business partner was not on a U.S. sanctions registry. Analysts speculate that any deal which emerges from this proposal would significantly benefit the IRGC and its affiliates. U.S. officials have, however, denied that Washington was changing its standards for enforcing sanctions. Biden's government is pressing for the revival of the deal, as it argues that this is the best way to keep Iran from building a nuclear bomb. The U.S. under former President Donald Trump withdrew from the original accord in 2018, where Iran faced relief from international sanctions in return for agreeing to strict limits on its nuclear activities. Since the U.S. withdrawal, Iran's nuclear activities have accelerated, and reports say Tehran now has the technical ability to build a bomb. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.